All right, thank you ladies for being here. There's just a couple things that we have to discuss. All right, ladies, for the third challenge, you guys are all in charge of doing something for talent night. You could either break it up into groups or you guys could do it individually. But what's important is you guys got to kill it.
Welcome to Being at Large, the thrilling reality TV show that takes you on a journey of romance, drama, and self-discovery. In this series, 8 lucky finalists will embark on an all-inclusive trip to the sun-soaked paradise of Negril, Jamaica.
Hey, LaShonda, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Today was a really good day, actually, and it's pretty sunny out, not too hot. The wind's blowing.
Good, good. I know we sprung this last minute challenge on you. It was for talent night in Jamaica. So how do you think you did and how do you think the girls did?
Um, so I'm gonna start off with myself and my team. Um, when I first heard about it, it was super unexpected. I did not even know that we'd have a challenge like that, and to come up with within an hour and a half or so. Um, Overall, I think we executed it pretty well, and we gave the audience a good performance, and it was really fun. Other than my team and myself, I was really surprised with Indiana's performance though, because I've seen a side of her come out that I've never seen or expected to come out on stage, and she did really well. Also, Nichelle, like I love her voice. I tell her that all the time. She's a really good singer. So yeah, I think everyone did really well for
That's
talent
good.
night.
That's good. Is there anyone that wasn't a part of the team that you feel like they weren't pulling their weight?
No, everything when we rehearsed, everything went well, except for in the beginning when we were trying to figure things out and what to do in the first place. And then like myself, like I'm kind of like I don't want to say like bossy or controlling, but like I kind of like hold the weight of like making everything flow. Actually, when we started rehearsing, me and Sanika, we were bickering a little bit because like I kind of hold the weight of I don't want to say like controlling or overpowering anyone, but like I kind of like if I'm gonna go on stage and do things in front of people, I kind of want it to be executed properly and just so we don't look a certain way on stage. And I was just trying to organize things a little, but we were all tired regardless from being out earlier, and it was just hot, so we were all kind of just not even feeling it at first. But then we started to pick up the pace and started to go along with the music, and yeah, it actually came out a lot better than I expected overall.
That's good. And I heard after you guys went to Jungle, how was that experience?
Oh, that was really fun. It's not anything that I'm not really used to because back home I am used to going to places like that with my parents from when I was young, and I go out a lot. So, but it's different because I'm in the next country, and yeah, it's different. It was different and good to experience parties in different places.
Unfortunately, Shonda, today you're going to have to eliminate two. I want you to really think hard about the two that you want to eliminate and give us the reasons why.
Um, well, to start off with, I like all the girls. The same way how we're all here, I would wish that we all could go to Dominican Republic as well. But unfortunately, I'd pick the two people who I'm not as close to, which would be Sneeka and Marisha. If I had to choose, but yeah, I guess that's it.
Can I ask why?
Um, because I don't talk to them as much as I do with the other girls, so I guess that's just the best reason why. Yeah,
Okay, so you sure that's the two that you want?
yeah, that's what I would pick.
Okay. I would like to welcome Santino. He's one of the winners of the 2018 Men at Large. So Santino, I heard that there's a lot of drama going on with you. Can you just address it and let us know what girl it's with?
Um, the situation was with I guess her name is Persuasia. I met her, and you know what? Everything's behind us now. We're good. We hashed it out. It was a misunderstanding, and just looking forward to enjoy the rest of the time here.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. And you know what? Just to make things a little bit more spicy, how about you interview here?
I bet. I have no problem with that.
All right, sounds good.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Faith. Welcome today. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm really, really good. So I know we surprised you with that challenge for you and your team to come up with something on talent night. How do you feel about that?
I felt very confident. I feel like we had the abilities to come together and work together. I feel like it wasn't really that much of a stressor, in my opinion. I felt like it was a fun experience. So we worked together, incorporated ideas, and came up with something sexy and nice to perform to everyone. So I enjoyed that a lot.
Was there any struggles that you and your team came up with, or the girls? Were you guys all working as a team?
I feel like we did. It was just some irrelevant questions that shouldn't have been asked, like just making things complicated. But I feel like we were all good enough to put our minds together and make something work at the end. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So I heard also that you guys went to jungle. How was that experience?
Oh, it was fun at a time of my life. I enjoyed that a lot. I went to the front, did my little one twos, and it was very enjoyable, but it felt real short. Like I felt like I was there for like an hour.
Okay, well, Faith, I unfortunately got to let you know that you are responsible for saying two names, and these two names are of the girls that you want to eliminate.
Hmm.
So let us know what two girls are and let us know why you want to eliminate them.
Do I have to pick two?
You have to pick two.
I don't want to pick two. Um, One I would say may probably would be Indiana, as she have not really incorporated with the group conversations or just in general, very outside-ish kind of vibes. But she is really nice, don't get me wrong. But yeah. And a second one, I couldn't really say a second one to be honest. I feel like we all vibe and connect a lot, and no one's really gotten on my nerves personally. But yeah, I don't know.
You got to pick one more. Just one more.
I can't do it. Sarah.
And are you sure those two girls? Are you positive?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. All right, thank you. Hi, Marisha. How you doing today?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So I want to talk about the challenge that you guys did the other night, and it was on talent night. So I want you to explain what you did and how do you think you feel you did.
Okay, so my group put together a dance routine, and it it took a lot of work to put it together and just kind of make it seamless because like some people weren't listening or just asking too many silly questions, and it was very annoying because if they were listening the first time, they would have known what's happening. Um, Other than that, yeah, like it just got kind of frustrating, but we were able to just pull it together, rehearse a few times on the stage in the gym, and when it came to showtime, I think we pulled it off. I think we did a good job overall.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Would you say there's any specific girls that you think that weren't really trying?
Honestly, I think everyone kind of played into their own strengths, I would say. Like, I know for myself, I'm not really a dancer, but I can move. I can move my body a little bit. So I kind of tapped into that. And like Malika, she's a dancer, so like this is a piece of cake for her. That's whatever. Lashonda, she's not into the dancing so much. I think she tried her best with with her skill set. She kind of like stick to the modeling, kind of posing and stuff on the stage, which was I guess all right. Um, I wouldn't say she wasn't trying, but. And Faith, also a dancer, so again, piece of cake for her.
Okay, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. So I heard that you guys went to the jungle after that. How was that experience?
Oh, the jungle was fun. I had a good old time. I'm here for the authentic Jamaican experience. So like anything off the resort, like I'm about it. I'm there. I'm gone. But yeah, I tried my best to just enjoy the music and have fun with the girls and mix and mingle with the crowd. I had a good time.
It's good.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, Marisha, today is elimination day. So what two girls do you feel that you want to eliminate and explain why?
Okay. Currently, I would say Indiana only because she's not as mingly with like even just the girls and just us. It's like pulling teeth trying to get her to do anything with us or kind of interact with us. And then she's always so like she's like shooting like her sets personally and always wanting her content on her time. And it's like, you can't do that. Like we're here as a group. And like, have you even touched the water yet? Like I don't think I've ever seen her touch the water yet. That's weird. Why are you here? But anyways, my second pick, um, unfortunately, LaShonda. She's adorable, but she's annoying to me personally. She just asks too many silly questions, and it's like, girl, just listen, and you'll know what's going on. Ugh. But yeah, yeah, no. And then she's always on her phone as well, always trying to take some random ass content on her own and not listening to instructions and shit. Like it's annoying. God damn.
Okay, well, are you sure about those two? Those are your final answer.
I am.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Hi, Indiana. How are you doing today?
Hello, I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I could see you brought out your umbrella, and I always see you on the resort with an umbrella. You want to explain that?
I'm an umbrella girl. Okay, because I'm allergic to the sun. Yeah, and of course, this Jamaican sun is scorching hot, and I don't want to dent my skin, so I have to carry the umbrella every day, every time. So that's it. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not a regular girl, so I need this.
So I know the other day we sprang on that we are having a talent night, and you're supposed to come up with your talent, and you could do it by yourself or you could do it with the girls. Can you
Okay.
explain that? What you did?
Okay. At first, I wanted because I was like, I don't like late minute or last minute stuff, planning and all of that. I don't want to be stressed out because I want perfection. So I didn't want to be stressed out. So like, okay, what's the easy way out? I spoke with because I noticed the other girls would plan something else. So I was like, is that I go solo or model for Michelle? And I'm like, modeling might not really because I've seen the type of crowd we have here. I know the crowd that would appreciate just catwalk modeling and all of that. So I was like, it might not really pull weight, here from the look of things. So let me just dance and just shock people. People won't expect me to. People don't know I used to dance. I used to have a dance girl before, but I had to slow down, on all of that. So when Michelle was like, okay, that probably I should do something, because the kind of song she's, performing might not really go well with what I want to do. I was like, okay, let's just scrap that. Let me do something. I went to meet the DJ. I was like, okay, let's do something African. Let's do something African. So he said what? I was like, I gave him options, and I finally bought that to the Tyler song Water. And I was like, I need to spice this up. I can't just be dancing like that. I was like, okay. I asked the teacher, I was like, which of the performer I prefer? There are two performers, male performers, I think that I really, performer that I like. So is that the huge guy, that guy, or the guy I performed with? And he was like, I can get him. I was like, oh, perfect. I was like, don't worry, it's not too much work, just very little. I'm going to tell him what he's going to do for me. I'm just going to choreograph just little, something brief, like 1 minute. And that's how I came about it. In just an hour, I came about that performance. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I just wanted to spice it up, chair dance, with the drumstick. I wanted, so yeah, that's it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you had fun, I could see.
I had so much fun. I had so much fun, to be honest with you. Even though I missed out one of the step which I feel was a deal breaker for me. People say no, that you already had enough of your deal breakers, but that step would have killed everything else. But it's all good. It came out well overall, so I liked it. I'm happy I did what I did. Yeah, in a short notice. So yeah.
Okay, Indiana, unfortunately, today is elimination day. So I want you to think of all the girls, think of two that you want to eliminate, and explain why you want to eliminate.
Okay, my first without photo ado, without thinking twice is Sunika because I know she's obviously going to nominate me. In fact, I know all the girls will nominate me. I don't care. Sunika because she gives this negative aura. She has this bad vibe, and she's always looking at me certain type of way, with side eyes, bad eye, whatever. And my spirit does not even go well with her. So, yeah, she's my first.
That was one.
That was
So
one.
what is your other elimination?
That would be difficult. No, it's not going to be difficult, but I'm torn between two people. I don't even know who to pick between those two. Thing is, just started. I wanted to pick someone else, but she was just chatting with me now. I'm not this kind of person. I'm not when you chat with me, and I don't know how to backbite. If I feel a certain type of way, it shows. Like if I see that you have you're something else, I would just let you know you're something else. You know what I mean? So I might just keep her because of that. So I will probably just call. Maybe I'll call Faith.
So Faith and Sneeka. Is that your final answer?
Hmm. I wanted to call this person, but when someone apologizes, I just forgive immediately. Yeah, let's leave it up. Let's leave it with Faith. Yeah.
That's your final answer.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really have so much reason for Faith like that, but I just feel we haven't really, spoken literally like that. Yeah. So maybe that's I'm calling. I don't think I have any thing again. I don't
Okay.
have anything against anyone, to be honest with you. It's just the vibe you give me and I just withdraw. So
Okay, perfect.
yeah.
Well gone, Pinky.
Wow, God, brother.
Welcoming in Mr. Nika. I heard you say the villain is here.
Yeah,
You're the
man.
most hated, huh?
No, I'm actually the most loved. It's funny though because I know all these girls are not saying much probably to the camera, but they'll be telling me
It's
because
all
they know I know all the tea. I be catching the things them. So
So I guess, so how's your day going today, man?
today's blessed. I skipped breakfast, but I took a little extra nap because we came from the club last night. Party was mash up. It was good.
Okay, we'll talk about that.
But yeah, I look rough because I was out there beating your ass in some volleyball in the water. But
It's okay. You could lie to the folks, but it's all right.
we
But
didn't even get to finish the second game, but it's all right.
the day is still young. But now let's get to business.
Well gone.
Yesterday we had a talent show. I know it was like it was put together in like no, quick fashion.
Yeah.
And how did it feel? How did your team? What was the dynamic of the team?
Me personally, I was well mad. Well mad. I ain't gonna lie to you because it's not even like mad as in fact that we had to do it. Mad as in fact is like as a person who dances and you want to catch routines, build routines. It's hard like listening like 5 hours before, but oh, you have something to do, make it good, and you're going in front of everybody, and you don't even know the dynamic of the other girls. And so a lot of them are not dancers, so we kind of just decided to make it one big thing and freestyle as much as we can, but try to make it look good and seductive. It ended up, showing out. It looked good. Thankfully, I dropped my splits, of course, so
Okay.
make things go look
But I
good.
know with any team situation, there's always problems. There's always a weak link. So who do you think was the weak link on the team or was causing problems?
Well, in all honesty, she said it herself, Miss Lashonda. She said she don't dance. She don't know how to dance. She didn't want to dance. But she said if we do, it's like she wants to have little heels, so we put on our heels. But
Mm,
yeah, she knew she wasn't. She said it herself, so she's definitely the weak link when it came to the dancing situation.
okay,
We had
okay.
full professional, me, Milika, and Misha, and then Faith, also big dancer. She was supposed to dance by herself, but she got herself lacking and didn't get her music in on time. It is what it is.
So, we're gonna get to the good stuff right now.
Oh, give me the tea.
You already know that there's an elimination. Today's elimination.
That was probably the
And I
most
know I
excited
know
for
you
this.
have a lot to get off your chest. And who are your top two that you want to eliminate that need to go come off of the island?
Well, I keep it like I said, I keep it 100. The girls know that.
Mm,
I don't have to hide anything. They're a little scared, but y'all know by now my least two. So Miss Lashonda, Miss Umbrella, aka Indiana, got to skedaddle. Like
wow. I've been hearing that name a
I
lot.
will say I will say though, I will give Miss Indiana her props. I don't know if word got around when I put her on blast saying she don't do shit, but with the team, but she did do her little performance yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And when we were dancing, I did see her in the circle a bit shaking something. So it's okay. I can admit when people do things, but my thing. What day is it now? Friday? Like we leave in 2 days, sis. It's mad late. Like you're trying to save face
Yeah.
probably. So I'm not. I stand 10 toes. Those two, gots to go.
So 10 toes,
Yeah.
10 fingers.
10
Your
foot.
final answer.
Yes.
All right. All right, Miss Tanika, it was nice talking to you.
Thank-
Well, Miss Beautiful Malika,
Hello.
how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm having the best day ever.
Oh, is that so? What did you do today?
I went snorkeling for the first time.
So I want to ask you a question.
What's up?
I know you were, in a talent show last night.
Yes,
I know it was like spur of the moment.
It was.
How do you feel about that? How was the dynamics? Talk to us.
Well, when we first figured it out, it was stressful because we wanted to, have fun, but we had to figure out a show
Mm-hmm.
and have it perfect by the 3 hours. We had 3 hours to do this.
Okay.
So, organizers, I appreciate you guys for pushing us because we did great, and I'm glad we did that.
So in regards to that, I know with any team dynamics, there's always going to be the weakest link on the team when they obviously need to perform. Who did you think was the weakest? Was there any problems or drama coming up to the show?
Well, of course, getting a show together, especially under a time constraint, is stressful and there is a lot of tension. But at the end of the day, we're all on the same team. We're trying to get things done. I don't think there was too much drama per se, but obviously we're very opinionated, so we
Yeah.
bounced each other's ideas and we picked the best one. We did.
So there was no arguments or any type of stress.
Not really. Yeah, there was tension, but
What
we
kind of
figured it
tension?
out. Okay, how should we do this? Should we do this? Okay, well, how about this? And then bringing up a new idea. Okay, what about this? And then we would just debate and see which one would be the best. But debating is also a very tensionful type of thing, but it's not a problem or nothing like that.
Okay. And I know that you guys went out later that night. Where did you guys go?
We had so much fun. We went outside.
Where did you go?
We went outside the resort.
I know that, but where?
We went to Jungle Nightclub.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how you talk to us? Let us know. How was it?
It was great. It was great. At first we pulled up, we were chilling, just looking around. I'm still trying to fathom that I'm in Jamaica because I feel like right now in the resort, I'm in an alternate universe.
Yeah.
Then we left into the real world. So it was really Jamaica. So
Let's get to the good stuff.
what's the good stuff?
You know today's elimination, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
So
are so messy for this.
oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's a part of life.
Yeah, but you guys aren't giving me a choice. So I decided to think about, okay, who haven't I seen much
Yeah.
bonding wise? Um it's hard because if I think about it, I had to think about everyone and I was like, damn, it's really just Shorties and 4 other people. And Shorties is the group that my pageant show group that won
Yeah.
the pageant show together. So I don't think I can turn on them. Those are my homegirls. So it left me to the other 4.
So we
So,
need to.
okay,
We
which
still
ones
need the
do I
names. The
need to
top
know?
2.
And I think I'm gonna go with roommates.
And what's their names?
What's their names? You
Yeah.
want names?
Yeah,
Of course
cause
you want names.
top 2. So who's the first one?
2. Indiana. I
It's
know.
what do they call it? Umbrella Girl or something like that?
I've been hearing that.
All right.
I feel so bad.
So why did you choose her? Why?
I feel like I haven't hung out with her much. I think we have some small talk.
Yeah.
I went to the gym with her once, but I haven't really done no activities really with her.
Okay.
Um, and the next one is her roommate Nichelle.
Nichelle?
Yeah.
Okay. Why Nichelle?
I didn't want to pick Nichelle. Y'all left me no choice but to pick 2 people. What else am I supposed to do?
Yeah, and there's other girls too. So
Yeah, there's other girls.
why
but I do feel
Nichelle?
like I'm a lot closer to the other girls too.
Okay. How are you doing, Nichelle?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. How was your day today?
My day was lovely. I spent lots of the day in the sun,
Okay.
and yeah, I went kayaking. I went into the ocean. Spent the day sleeping on the hammock. A little bit of relaxation.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You're really enjoying Jamaica.
I am. I am.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good to hear. You know what time it is. We have to get to the good stuff.
Okay.
I know the females were given a challenge to take part in the talent show on the resort.
Hmm.
Tell us about that. What did you do, and how was your experience with that?
So we were told to do this challenge, to do the talent night.
Mhm.
And I was told that I was going to sing. So I took it upon myself to find, a song that would be suiting
Okay.
or suitable, I should say. And it went really well. I thought I did really well. I think the audience received it really well as well.
Okay.
And I thought the girls also did really well. They did a dance routine, and it actually turned out a lot better than I actually thought because it was all in the spot or on the spot. I don't know I didn't really know what to expect, to be honest.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
they
I
did.
actually want to touch on that.
Mm-hmm.
I know it was put on you to sing by yourself. How did you feel that the group of girls were able to work together and you had to do a solo act?
Um, well, I kind of had an idea that it was gonna turn out that way.
Okay.
Um, they didn't really ask me to be a part of it. I think they probably thought I was gonna ask them to be a part of their dance, but I can dance. It's not a hidden fact or anything.
Was
So
there any feelings involved with that? How did you feel? Come on, really tell me.
I mean, I don't feel no way. Like
Okay.
I didn't feel a way. Like I do my thing, they do their thing.
Yeah.
If I need to dance, I can. You know.
Another thing. All right.
You
All right.
know, but yeah, for that, it was good for them. I think they were called what, the Fantastic Six or something. I don't know. I think something like that. Something like that. So
Okay.
yeah, good for them. We went to Jungle.
Okay.
Jungle was pretty interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, like I mean, that was an interesting night. We all did our own things again, I think the girls went down to the dance floor and had a little bit more of an interactive experience.
And why did you want to
Uh,
participate? No invite, or
uh,
you want to broke out the thing and show
you
people you can
know,
dance? Like what one?
maybe if I did, it would be a
Okay.
different experience for everybody,
Mm-hmm.
No, but no, again, the way I kind of move is very different from the other ladies, I just do my thing, follow the vibe, and especially in places like this. So.
Well, you know what time it is. The good stuff.
Mhm.
Elimination.
Mhm.
So let us know your top two individuals who need to be eliminated, go on, and why.
Okay, so my top two for elimination
Mhm.
would be Sunika
Hmm.
and um Faith.
Why Sunika?
Well, at the top of the trip, before the trip, I kind of got certain vibes from her.
Okay.
But again, I keep it 100, and I kind of explained to her, I'm like, when we're talking or when we're dealing with people,
Mhm.
you have to know who you're dealing with because, aside from rehearsals, they don't know who I am. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, when we got here, I guess people started feeling a little comfortable and they started, talking about what I'm wearing. And I'm just kind of like, well, I'm on vacation. I can wear what I want and
Okay.
I can, carry myself however I want. I see side eyes. And something about her energy, like I just, throughout the trip, like I started talking to her a little bit more. So I feel like I got to an understanding with her.
Okay.
So I understand where her mind is at. But if I had to choose someone based off of those initial interactions, it would have to be her.
So that's number one.
Yeah.
And let's talk about number two.
And number two, again, no hard feelings, no malice, no nothing. Um, I think um, we never I just don't really know her. We never really got a chance to connect. It kind of felt more so like we're here together, so we have to connect, we have to talk, so we'll hold conversations. She took my pictures a couple times.
Okay.
Cool, whatever. But again, like I just never really felt like she was with the group. I kind of felt like she was doing her own thing. Um, I kind of got standoffish energy from her from jump too, until I guess she started getting to know me and talking to me as well.
Miss Persuasion. Here we are.
Here we are.
I know we had our differences,
We're gonna
everything's good.
win.
We have. There was a miscommunication, but that's past us now, right? One love, that's all that matters. How was your day today?
Well, I mean, it was fun. We went snorkeling.
Hmm.
We talked shit because I already know what's gonna happen. And yeah, I've been
Oh, what kind
meditating.
of shit?
Well, I heard what's coming next.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
So you feel like you're ready for that?
No. That's why I took my little break, went to the washroom, talked to this one, talked to that one. It's like, where's homegirl? She's next. I don't want to go.
It's all good. So I know yesterday, the women had to perform at the talent show.
Mhm.
You guys had to come together and do your thing. Let's talk about that. How was that situation for you?
I felt like you guys were kind of like, figure it out. And then
Yeah.
we had to have our pep talk. So then I got to the crew and I was like, so what'd y'all figure out?
Yeah.
And then at that point, they already decided some people are doing solos and we're going to stick together.
Okay.
Maybe this one was going to do a solo or maybe she's going to hang out with us. Who knows? And then I was like, all right, cool. Let's take it from there.
Okay. And I know with any like team dynamics, there's always that person that might not be strong or you know what, the weakest link. Let's talk about that. What did you feel like there was a weak link during that situation at the time?
In my group, you're
Yeah.
asking me about my group.
Yeah.
I feel like, to be fair, we all have different strengths. And like, I mean, not everybody's a dancer per se. And it was the group, what it was a dance ensemble. So it's like, what can
Okay.
we do? Like, yeah,
Well,
nothing against anyone. I mean,
it was good. I'm not gonna lie, I was impressed.
thank you.
Even though we had our differences, I liked your performance. But I know you want to hear the good stuff, right? That's what you've been waiting for.
I mean, yeah, I'm
Today
asking
is
my
elimination.
Yeah, I heard.
Elimination. So I want to know your top two.
Damn. No, this is so fucked up.
Your top two. Or you could put yourself in the top two.
You know, if it was one person, I was actually thinking about that because
Mhm.
I don't think I'm not, I don't like, yeah, I don't think that many people would vote for me. I was like, okay, I'll just vote for myself and like somebody else will get like
So we're
more
gonna
votes.
vote for yourself?
But if it's two people, I'm like, there might be a shady one on the side there. I don't know.
Okay,
I'm
so
trying to do the math.
number one, yourself.
I was thinking about it.
And your second person.
Um, you guys are gonna make us vote tomorrow again.
I
And
need a second person. Let's go.
okay, well, I'm taking myself off the hot block because you're gonna make us vote again tomorrow.
So waiting.
I said LaShonda just because it's nothing against LaShonda. I just, like, there's other people that I vibe and I'm closer with for whatever reason. I don't know. It's just that chemistry that you have with people. Sometimes you meet people and you like spark like that, and some you're just like not like you're cool. I think she's a great girl, really pretty and fun and all that. But like, yeah,
And
that's cool.
number two.
Second pick is damn. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, girls. Like, y'all are all cool. Um, Indiana, like you're awesome. I really love how you came out of your shell. Like, when you started pouring that water on yourself, or like when he started pouring that water on you, I was like, get it, girl. Like, I'm so proud of you. But, there's just like other connections we've made on the trip and like nothing personal. I think you're a great person. Love that you're a Christian girl with the vibes. It's just, some vibes are more vibey with me personally. Nothing against you. It's not you, it's me.
All right. It was nice speaking to you. And hopefully we enjoy the rest of the trip. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The votes are in.
Today is elimination day. All right. Ladies, I would like to introduce my co-host, Dave. He is going to tell you all about the challenges today.
Thank you, ladies. Hello, ladies. Right. Okay, ladies, thanks for having me. All week you guys had a great time in Jamaica, I guess? Yeah? Okay. So you guys have been faced with a bunch of challenges all week, and the good thing about that is that you guys did not know what the prize was. So all week you were competing against each other, not knowing what the prize was, and which is a good thing. We want to see how well you're committed to the show. So, with that being said, today's elimination day, and we have to let you guys know who's going home. So, there's a safe space. It's kind of sad that you have to go home, but unfortunately we have to call it a spade a spade. Faith, can you step forward? Shonda, can you step forward? Indiana, can you step forward? Sanika, can you step forward? If you have been asked to step forward, you've been eliminated. Now, you have a saving grace. You could either accept the next challenge or reject the next challenge. The next challenge is, and this is for everybody, we go back to Toronto. We're going to be working on the Women at Large show and the Men at Large show. The ones that have been eliminated, you have an opportunity to work your way back onto the show by accepting the challenge. If you accept the challenge, you'll be working on one of the shows, whether it be the men's show or the ladies' show, and helping with the organization from start to finish. And if you accept the challenge, you still have the opportunity to make it onto the next trip, which is the Dominican Republic. Ladies in front, do you accept the challenge? Step forward. Yes. If you do not accept the challenge, then thank you. Ladies in the back, same thing goes out to you. We're going to be working on the men's show and the ladies' show. If you accept the challenge, step forward. I'm glad that we're still remaining to be a team. It's great. Okay. So, with that being said, congratulations. You all move on to the next round. We're going to be working on the men and women's show in Toronto. And hopefully I see all of you guys in the Dominican Republic.